Hello everyone, my name is Jonedi Panggabean. I am a painter of bottom arrow technique. This week is still speaking practice for my presentation task, but I will tell you about a different topic. We can review my project report presentation. What are the topic? There are about how do you analyze the result? What can you conclude from the project? And last, is there any problem during the project? If so, how do you handle that? Thank you for giving me time to presentation. Feel free to ask at the comment. And now let us start from the first slide of this topic. How do you analyze the result? First, the result of painting is very shiny and bright. 2. Foam orange spill. 3. Corrugated surface, not too smooth. And the 4. Rough surface. 5. Not found the painting part that was directly damaged. 6. Thickness is still up to standard. This is my opinion. This often happens due to several factors. For safety purpose, the final result of the painting is not too influential. The safety and security of the aircraft that must be guarded by the painting is only during the work process. The main function of painting itself is aesthetic and branding recognition. For some types of inspection, findings above are still understandable because of certain standard images and do not require rework. So it means my project is good and the plane can continue to fly because the inspector have checked my project. Then we will go to the next slide. What can you conclude from the project? This is not an easy project because starting from the initial preparation, refining to painting all have special standards, as well as the media in the form of an airplane, which is a transportation with a high level of safety and awareness that we must guard against. But everything will produce something good if our facilities are adequate and our capabilities are adequate. Learn from every inspection carried out so that it can be improved for future projects. Is there any problem during the project? Yes. If so, how do you handle them? Of course, yes. Of course, yes. First, the problem we face is the room is less sterile and too windy. How do we solve it? That is by covering our areas and relying on a blower for the room sterilization process. We must be prepared for a hot room temperature because it avoids strong winds. And do the cleaning many times to make sure the area we are going to work on is clean and ready to be painted. 2. Access constraints. As we know, the plan is very long and high. It will not be easy to reach the area you want to work on. How do we solve it? We must provide a ladder that is suitable for the height and width of the area to work on so that we can easily reach it, and try to prepare the stairs before the plane enters the painting hangar. Tools. Make sure before using the tool we have to do some testing so that during the process nothing happens to the surface of the aircraft that can be dangerous and add to other work. Materials. Make sure the materials we use is not expired and carry out the liquid dosing instruction properly and correctly. Temperature. Of course, a good paint result is when it dries immediately. So make sure we do the painting process at the specified temperature for good and correct result. It is not recommended to do painting in cold temperatures. It will cause the old paint to dry and can be contaminated with dust around during the drying process. So the faster it dries, the less likely the surface we paint is contaminated with dust. After that, I think that's all about our topic for this week. Not too much I want to say. I have tell you the three subtopics. If you want to know more, you can ask me at the comment. I will answer it later. I hope all of you can understand what about my project presentation. If you want to learn about painting, you can ask me to maybe private on my social media. And I will close this presentation. Before that, I will saying thank you for your attention and thank you for watching. See you and good afternoon.